Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, we have entered the month of love, or as most of you guys would prefer, February. So for today's video, I thought I would go ahead and give y'all a little makeup look. Really, Mother Nature? You gotta kill it like that? Are you done? Doesn't seem like Mother Nature agrees with the month of love, but anyways, it's gonna happen. But like I was saying, for today's video, I thought I would go ahead and give you guys a little Valentine's Day kind of look, just to give you guys a little idea of, you know, little makeup look that you might want to do or something. So if you are interested in seeing today's look, give this video a big old thumbs up right now and keep on watching. Okay, so I went off camera really quick to start off on my foundation, but for those of you that don't know which foundation I use, I like to use the Il Makiage Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. This one is shade 60. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Il Makiage concealer as well. I love this duo so much. I am obsessed. Fun fact. This concealer is shade 3.5 if you're curious to know. But with this concealer, I'm going to go ahead and test out my Kabuki concealer brush that I got in my Ipsy bag. So this is actually a little close-up of the Kabuki brush itself. And then its little topper looks so fluffy, so soft. I like that. So I'm just going to put my concealer on my eyes. One thing I started doing is putting my concealer on the inner corner and the outer corner of my eyes. I saw it on TikTok, saw that it was a little hack, I guess, to do it this way. That way you just get the highlight on the, what was it, the bottom of the eye? Or, I don't know, somewhere above the eye, rather than when I would do the actual like triangles and getting this whole spot like highlighted. I don't know the whole gist of all that makeup stuff, but I saw this and I was like, wow, okay, I try it. So I'm gonna start off with that first, and then we'll do the rest of the face. But as of right now, I don't know, is there an actual technique to use a brush? You guys let me know. I don't know, I'm just gonna tap it in, see if maybe it works out that way. I just feel really weird using like makeup brushes. I feel like makeup brushes are more like expert type. I don't know. That's why I always use my beauty blender, because I feel like I'm not cut out for makeup brushes because I don't know what I'm doing. Is that how you're supposed to do it? I don't know. I probably did that wrong. But yeah, even for like foundation, you know how they say for the Il Makiage foundation it's best to use with like a makeup brush, a foundation brush. Yeah, I don't like that either. It's just really weird for me. I have to go in with my beauty blender to actually make sure everything is covered and set. I don't know, I'm just weird. I think I did it. But am I gonna go back in with my beauty blender? Of course I am. I have to make sure it's secure, duh. I don't know if that like messes it up going in with the beauty blender. There's a lot of things that I don't know about makeup, guys, okay? So bear with me. I'm not a makeup guru or a makeup pro or anything like that, okay? I just like to do it just because. Moving on to the rest of my face. Just gonna down here. I was looking for my beauty blender. I'm using the brush. I really don't know if this is right. I'm going back to the beauty blender. I feel safer with my beauty blender. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera again just to do my brows because they tend to take for freaking ever and I don't want to bore you guys with that. So see you guys in a second. Alrighty, I am back with my brows set. For those of you who are curious, I used my Suavecita eyebrow pomade in the shade Dark Brown. So now we can go ahead and get started on the eyes. I have one eye started off already, but I just really want to focus on this eye right now to get you guys a little caught up. So jumping into my All That palette from ColourPop, I am just going to be taking this shade right here called Wink Wink, and I'm just going to place that on the outer portion of the eye, kind of blending it inwards a little bit. The brush I will be using for this is my xoxo 205 tapered blending brush. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that shade, not so much just because we want this look to be a little lighter. So we're just going to dab it a couple of times into that shade. I'm going to grab my mirror and get this look started. I'm just going to tap it onto the eye, kind of form it a little bit before I start blending away. And then just slowly start swiping it back and forth, but very lightly. And we're not going to blend all the way into the eye. We're just going to do about a quarter to halfway in. Going to dab into that shade once more. Just blend away. Again, we're keeping it light, not putting so much product on. We want this eye look to be subtle, yet cute and bright. Not bright, but light. Focus a little more on the edge. So in that same palette, I'm going to drop over to this shade right here. It's called Please Me, and that's just going to go on the center part of the eye. And the brush I'll be using for that is my xoxo 213 eye shading brush. It's this guy right here. Let me show you guys a little better. There we go. So for this shade, I went all in because I wanted this one to be the center of attention, I guess you could say. I just really want this shade to pop. Take a little of the fallout off and just start going in. Again, that's just going to be in the center part of the eye. You can kind of overlap it onto Wink Wink, just so it all ties together. I'm going to pack it on because I want this shade to pop. Just going all in. Take a little bit more of Wink Wink and just blend away. So for the final color in this look, I'm going to take this light shade right here called Uncuff, and that's just going to complete the eye on this inner portion here. And I am going to be taking, where is my brush? I'm going to take my Suavecita S204 brush. It's this little flat brush right here. I'm just basically going to follow that inner portion shape here and just fill it in with that uncuffed shade. Just gonna extend it a little more. We just want these colors to line up together. So that's just what I'm doing. And then gonna hop back into that shade Please Me and just basically fill in everything, even everything out. that kind of thing. So now, jumping back into that shade Wink Wink, we're just going to blend it down to the bottom portion of the eye. I'm now going to be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid liner and just going to do a normal wing, but I am going to extend it a little in the inner portion here, the inner corner of my eye. Now taking my It Cosmetics mascara that was also in my Ipsy bag. I'm just going to do my eyelashes and then we'll put some false lashes on and move on to the next thing. I almost always get mascara on my eyelid, so I'm really trying to prevent that on this look. So I was gonna do lashes, but I actually really love how the eyes look without the lashes, so I'm not doing lashes. We're gonna move forward to my e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm just gonna add some warm to my face. So I usually just like to combine both of these shades, but grabbing more of this warmer tone and just go ham with this. Can't do this with my left hand. I also like to add one to my nose. I don't know why. It just makes sense. I'm then going to take my Milk Makeup blush, cream blush. This one is in the shade Work. It's this little cute color. I was never really a fan of blush until just recently, so here we go. I'm gonna put way too much. Now for highlighter, I'm gonna go with my all-time favorite, the Maxilina Extra Dimension Skin Finish in La Leyenda, which is this very champagne color. So pretty. Okay, see that? Yes, I'm packing it on. Okay, this is probably the only highlighter that I will ever pack on. It's just so subtle and it just works, okay? Also put some on my Cupid's bow, a little on my nose. Then, lastly, it is time for lipstick. Also, excuse this here on my lip. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea when it happened. I noticed it just yesterday, and yeah, here it is. I don't remember biting my lip, but there it is. Okay, so I am trying to decide if I want to do my Maxilina red lipstick or my Suavecita red lipstick. I don't know. Can't tell. They're both, well, I think Selena's is a little darker, but my Suavecita one is called Cupid's Bow. So at the end of the day, this look is Valentine's Day related, so we're gonna go with Cupid's Bow. Why not? I haven't actually worn this shade now that I think about it, so this is probably the first time I'm gonna put it on. This shade is actually from their little Valentine's Day lip duo that they brought out, so makes sense. Actually looks like a very, very bad shade for this eye look. I kind of regret it. Never mind, I don't hate the shade that much anymore. I think I just needed to see it like complete. Okay, I really like this look. I really love how this look came out. Yay! It was a success. Okay guys, this is the final look. Tell me what you guys think down in the description, not description, down in the comment section below. Let me know if you would wear this look. I'm actually very excited with how it turned out. It took me a little while to get this look in my head. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I didn't necessarily have the picture. So after a few tries, I figured it out and bam, here we are. It was a success and I am very excited about it. Comment down below if you have any plans for Valentine's Day. Are you gonna spend it with your boo? Are you gonna be your own boo? Like me? Whatever it is, comment down below because I'm very curious to know. Make sure those post notifications are turned on so you guys know exactly when I post my videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram because when I am not here, I am over there. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!